I'm about to share with you 4 digital products that don't sell anymore. Be sure to avoid these 4 digital products if you are serious about succeeding and creating consistent passive income online with digital products. And be sure not to miss digital product number 3 that doesn't sell anymore, because I think a lot of you are going to be really surprised and it might change your plans. This video is sponsored by Dot Store, but more on them later. Digital product number 1 that doesn't sell anymore is unorganized memberships. Now, I don't know about you, but I have joined a lot of memberships and digital products over the years. And the amount of digital memberships that are just an unorganized piece of madness just makes me so irrationally angry. Like, I don't know about you, but when I log into a membership and there's just stuff everywhere, there's no roadmap to follow, there's no path to actually getting results. You don't even know where to go, what's helpful, most of it's outdated. It's so frustrating and it feels like you just wasted your money. If you have ever gone through this like me, let me know in the comments below. Now, that said, memberships do still sell. In fact, my signature product is a membership. I love memberships, but I think where people get it wrong and where they don't sell anymore is when they're unorganized and there isn't a path and people get into the membership and they're really confused and frustrated. So what you need to actually do is think of a membership like a course where you have a path from point A to point B. There is an actual educational program that takes them from where they are to where they want to be, step by step, to get them a result. Just because it's a membership doesn't mean that people will pay monthly, yearly, whatever, and you just throw a bunch of crap in the membership. That's not how it works. You still need to think about what is the pain point, what is their struggle, what is the result, the goal they're trying to reach, and your digital product, no matter what kind of digital product you create, needs to help them on that path and help them get that result. So instead of an unorganized membership, think of your membership like a program with point A and point Z, where they are now and where they want to be. And make sure that your program takes them step 1, step 2, step 3, through all of those steps to actually getting results. And on top of that, you can have things like bonuses or a weekly Q&A call or a community and different things, but make sure that there is one core program. Because not only do students get really annoyed and frustrated and cancel when the membership is mismatched, but actually also when there's too much information in the membership, it's like they don't know where to start. They feel like they're failing because there's so much information. They feel like they're falling behind, and then they just give up and they cancel. So yes, unorganized memberships don't sell anymore, but organized step-by-step path programs within a membership model do still sell. If you're serious about building a real passive income business, offering digital products that do sell, the best way is to sell on your own platform, using your own domain to sell them. And not just any domain, a .store domain. Why? Because .store literally helps you sell more. Here's the deal. An industry study showed that websites on a .store domain get 87% more traffic and rank 2 times higher on Google. This is because when people see .store, they instantly know that you're selling something. No confusion, no extra clicks, just straight to the point. That's why brands like Mr. Beast, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rihanna, and even Emirates Airlines sell their stuff on a .store domain, and over 1.5 million other sellers use them too. And because .store is sponsoring this video, for a limited time, you can grab your very own .store domain for just 99 cents using the code MOLLY at the link that's located in the description below this video. Yes, you can buy a .store domain from GoDaddy, Namecheap, or wherever you usually grab domains. But this 99-cent deal, that's only available through my link in the description below this video. So click on my link, search for your .store domain, and use coupon code MOLLY to snag the deal. That's MOLLY. When you get a .store domain, you also unlock free access to Elevate.store Plus. This isn't just some random discount site. It's a curated treasure chest of deals for online sellers. We're talking Canva, Shopify, AutoDS, and more. All designed to help you launch and scale even if you don't have any experience yet. Basically, it's everything you need to turn your business into a money-making machine. And it's free when you grab your .store domain now. Ready to get started selling on your own website? Click the link in the description below this video, use coupon code MOLLY, and get started today. Okay, digital product number 2 that doesn't sell anymore is courses. Okay, hear me out. I can literally hear the hate through my lens as I'm recording right now, but hear me out. Those of you watching this that know me know that I have made millions of dollars from digital products and courses. Okay, so yes, there was a time when I loved courses. Courses were my favorite thing. And can courses still sell? Yes, I'm sure it's possible for them to still sell, but hear me out, because I personally think that memberships are the new course. I think that memberships are just a course with a better pricing and business model. Because if you think about it, what is a course? A course is a program, right? But the thing that sucks about courses is that people only pay you once, or they do a payment plan, but then they're done paying. And what do courses need? Continual updates, especially if you're teaching something like social media or AI or something that is changing rapidly. And so it can be frustrating when people pay you for a course and years from now, you still have to keep making updates and they're still getting access to that, but they're no longer paying you. And it's frustrating as a business owner because you're making updates that you're not getting paid for. And it's not the customer's fault. It's your fault for not having a better pricing and a better business model. I have learned this the hard way. And this is why now my signature product is a membership. And yes, I do have a program inside my membership that, could be sold as a course, but I choose to sell it as a membership because as the business owner, I will be able to have better longevity and stability in my business if I am getting MRR, monthly recurring revenue. Now we have different pricing tiers, monthly and yearly. And so we do get recurring payments, not just monthly, but also yearly. But this is so helpful for the business because we're not starting every single month at zero like we would with a course. And also we are actually incentivized to make more updates to keep more members. So not only does it help us as a business, but it also helps the customers because I believe that memberships provide a better program and better help for their customers because the business owner is actually incentivized and paid to continually work on retention and in turn make the program better, help the students more, get more results. Whereas with a course, it's frustrating for both parties because a lot of people will buy a course and never gets updated, the end of the story, or the course keeps getting updated and the business owner isn't really getting paid for that, right? So personally, to me, courses are dead. I prefer memberships. And again, I think courses and memberships are the same thing. Memberships just have a way better pricing and business model. But I want to hear your thoughts on courses versus memberships in the comments below, and I will respond to every single comment. And if you're looking to create and sell your very own digital product for consistent passive income, but you're not sure which digital product to create, I have a full list of all 54 different types of digital products that you can download completely for free. It is linked in the description below this video. Okay, digital product number 3 that doesn't sell anymore is generic templates that don't actually solve a problem. I see so many people out there get excited about creating templates because they're like, AI can create templates for me, Canva can create templates for me, and they're more focused on what's in it for them. How little can they pay to create this product and how much money can they make? And I'll tell you right now that focusing on you is not what grows a business. What grows a business is focusing on your customer, your audience, all the people out there, what their problems are, and how you can help them. That is what makes a business succeed, is you solving actual people's problems with an actually good product. Just going to AI and whipping up some templates and throwing them online is not going to make you a bunch of money overnight. I am here to tell you right now, don't waste your time. There is no such thing as an overnight success or a make money yesterday or a make money in an hour type of thing. It is worth it to build a real business with a real foundation that solves real problems so that you can actually make real consistent passive income over time. Okay, digital product number 4 that doesn't sell anymore is digital products that focus on what not to do. Now, back in the day, it used to be really popular for freebies and digital products to be like,
5 mistakes that blah, blah, blah are making, or the downfall of da, 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 or 5 things that you should avoid when traveling somewhere.
Or like whatever, okay? And I'll tell you right here and now, making YouTube videos that are like things to avoid or negative things, that actually works well. But when it comes to digital products, people don't want to pay to be told what they're doing wrong or what not to do. They want to pay to get a freaking solution. They already know what their pain point is. They already know what their problem is, what their struggle is, and they want to pay you to get the solution to fix that problem and hit their goal. Every single digital product that I have created that has succeeded has helped people overcome a pain point and get to a result that they want. For example, I had an ebook that did over $500,000 in sales, and it didn't focus on what not to do. It focused on step-by-step how to book more clients for photographers. I also had a high ticket program at one point that got to $2 million per year, and that program focused on building a solid photography business and growing that business, taking better pictures, better lighting, all of that stuff, which was a solution to people's problems. And take my current business, for example. I am helping people grow their own followings and monetize their followings with digital products so they can create and sell their own digital products for consistent passive income. I am helping people to overcome a problem. The problem is they want to make more money. They want to have more free time, right? So don't focus on telling people what not to do in your free or paid digital products. Focus on getting quick wins and solutions and helping people overcome their pain points and problems. And if you want my help step by step with click-by-click tutorials, exact tools, templates, and scripts that you can plug and play to grow your following on YouTube and create and sell your own digital products for consistent passive income, then I would love to invite you to join me and over 500 other members in my membership Freedom Creator Club. It starts at just $59 a month, and you can get all the details by going to freedomcreator.co/club. That's freedomcreator.co/club. And there is also a link in the description below this video. Now that you know 4 digital products that don't sell anymore, and I've shared with you loads of tips on how to actually create and sell good digital products that are helpful and will get you sales, I hope that you are motivated to know that you can do this. Listen, I had a C average GPA in high school. I dropped out of college. I had to pay for my own college. I wasn't given any money to start my business. I didn't marry a rich husband. Nothing was given to me. In fact, I had just 81 cents and I was living at my grandma's house when I dropped out of college and started my first business. So why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you because if I can do this, you can do this too. And I also want to share that not only did I start with 81 cents, living at my grandma's, working minimum wage at a gas station, but I grew my business to millions of dollars per year and became part of the 2% of women business owners that ever do that. So again, I'm sharing this with you to let you know that you can do this. You do have information inside of you that will help others, and other people are out there waiting for you to share your gifts with the world. So now that you know 4 digital products that don't sell anymore so you don't waste your time, you might be wanting to learn more about my story of how I've done over $9 million in digital product sales since I started in 2014. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be that much more powerful. See you in the next video.